son, where'd you find this? Surprise,
Episode 157.
Lean back.
Bridging the Gap podcast.
Back in the building.
Here we go.
Back in the building.
Mm-hmm.
I just wanted to shout out one thing before we get started.
I'ma just need you to sit back, brother. You know what I'm saying? You know. See, he don't want his legs. See what it is? He don't want his legs to swing. He don't want his legs to swing. You know what I'm saying? Sit back, brother. Get comfortable. It's all right.
No, I feel like a man. Like,
Get comfortable. You know what I'm saying? It's big. That's a big chair. It's all right. Oh, look at the baby. And I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. Come on.
Fucking
Spoiled with height. Let's go.
Shout out the new 28 followers we just got. Shout out this month probably being one of the highest months
in views. Yeah.
Bridging the Gap has probably ever seen, and those numbers are around 10,000 views. I don't know in the content world what that means or if that's a lot, but around here, good old BTG.
That's a lot
we are fucking ecstatic.
We are grateful.
Hey, we are highly favored and grateful.
Absolutely.
And I want to shout out to everybody who's liked, comment, subscribe, push the button, and through the little ups and downs of this little thing of ours, has stuck around and still fuck with us. So, I want to thank you all. I don't know about everybody else, but I feel like I did something.
You feel seen?
Not even that. I just feel like we put a different effort into it this third, fourth go around.
Mm-hmm.
And you see you see the difference of just like consistency, everybody helping. And Dan don't do shit one day, I do it. You know what I mean? And everybody contribute. Thank you. Now we can buy it.
You got the list, nigga. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Look, now he kicking his feet. Oh, yeah. Now he comfortable. Yeah.
So, all right. Men lie, women lie.
Before you start that, yeah, we gonna go there. But shout out to y'all too. Y'all was on the Yo Cuz live last night. Yes. Y'all did a phenomenal job. I didn't make it, you know what I'm saying? And by the time that I would have been able to jump in, y'all was killing shit, and I ain't even want to get in there. I said, hey, look, I was looking, I said, I said, these niggas cooking. I ain't even gonna jump in the kitchen. I would sit back and let them cook. And y'all did y'all thing last night, you know what I'm saying? Almost got the group canceled, but hey, it's all content. I was scared. I started texting niggas, hey, yo, hey, bring it back.
Fucking uncle left me out there to drive, punk ass.
I had to back no face.
He left me out there with no boat.
Right on the sideline.
No life raft, no nothing.
Swim for my life. Shark come swim, nigga.
Yeah, I was like, yo.
He put me in the safe. Talking about Maria said it. What?
Yeah.
No.
No. Like that shit.
Nah, y'all did a good job though, man. You know. Like I said, man, every member ain't gotta be there, but goddamn it, we gonna pull up. Somebody gonna pull up and we gonna show out, man. Shout out to the Yo Cuz Pod, man.
You gonna get the effect one way or another.
Mm-hmm.
It's a different pod, whoever leads.
But all right, come on, let's go. What'd you say? Men lie, women lie. The numbers don't. What?
Men lie, women lie.
Mm-hmm.
Who lie more?
Women do.
Okay.
Elaborate.
Uh-oh, there we go.
Shit, they walk out there. They want to
Well,
walk
he's
out
not
the
alone
house.
on that boat. I'm gonna say women
When they
too,
walk
and I
out
know
the house,
I'm gonna say why.
Okay, come
I
on.
say women lie more. I'm gonna say I'm not gonna do you.
Hold on. Let him talk. All right, wait. Let him go. Go
Walk
ahead.
out the house with Sue Summers, and then in the morning they fucking Brian McKnight and shit.
Wait, what?
With none of that shit on. So they like most.
I just feel like
saying their appearance can change.
Appearance is a lie.
So you saying that?
Don't just subjectively make it the lie being the appearance. Don't make it that, because now I'm natural, baby, and I want to get up on this camera and show everybody what natural looks like.
No.
We don't need to not doing that. We're not
So
doing that.
we're not going to make the lie of a woman being the most liars because of their appearance, because they choose to alter what they look like because of maybe how they feeling, or maybe how they want to feel, or maybe just how their day is. You're not going to just be like, oh, they're lying because they choose to look this way, and you say they look that way tomorrow.
Yeah,
men do lie.
Men lie a lot.
We do lie. But
I'm not putting no.
This may sound crazy. We lie, but we can't lie. We get caught in our lies when we lie. A woman will tell a lie and hold a lie for years. Years.
That's a lie.
You're lying now.
That is a lie. I'm not lying now. That is a whole lie. That's a lie. Men don't always get caught in their lies. That's a lie. They're men. Bring it down. Helping them lie.
Bring it down. Convey your thoughts. We don't have to yell. Let's go. It's not gonna sound good on the audio. We need to go ahead. Keep going. Now go ahead.
Men don't get caught in their lies because their men that they're with is always lying for them. You understand what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna. You say men lie more than a woman. I'm gonna say equal to itself, because everybody are liars. If you put it that way.
So women lie better.
So no.
1000%.
Whomever lies better. I'm not going to put a man to a woman to the face of a liar.
No, women lie way better.
I'm not going to put a man to a woman to the face of a liar. Because if you talk to me about who lied the most, then I'm going to say a man. That's what I'm saying. You can't talk to everybody and say that everybody agrees to what you're saying. Because individually, if I'm speaking about me, I'm going to say the man is the liar.
But we're not talking, you talking about, see, that's the thing.
But I'm the woman.
Wait, hear me out. But hear me out. It's like you just said. You talking about individual. We're not talking about individual.
But I'm saying.
But you, once again, you speaking from your individual experience.
We're not doing it.
You speaking from your individual experience. And when he say lie, it ain't just, he just talking about a lie in general versus a huge lie, or like like Onk said, a woman completely altering her appearance. And you know what I'm saying? The same way men lie on Instagram and make it seem like they got it when they really don't. A lie is a lie. He's saying who do it more. So, like you said, that if you talking about your individual experience, I feel what you're saying. But in general,
women on the platform.
Yeah, but in general, and man-women category, not only do women lie better, they lie a lot more. Like
I don't agree.
Hold on.
I don't agree. And
go ahead.
So before we say that,
tell me why you don't agree.
I need to elaborate on why you feel like they lie the most. Why do you feel like a woman lies more than a man?
Where do we start?
Yeah, I'm gonna come back to you.
First,
but let me start with Dan, because he was the last person that spoke. So
I'm about to tell. Okay,
speak on why you feel like a woman lies more than a man, because I'm speaking personally on how I feel.
I'm about to tell you
about why I feel a man lies more.
I'm gonna give you one right here where there's a clear distinction where a man can't do this and a woman can. A woman can easily fake a whole relationship with a nigga to get her to pay all of her bills, lie through all of that. A man cannot fake a woman, cannot lie to a woman. Is not going to allow a man to keep saying, "Oh yeah, baby, yeah, you know, I'm gonna take care of everything next month, this, that, and the third." A man will blindly, I think this woman love me because how she pretty, she got the fat ass, she give me a little something every now and then. But you out here doing whatever you want to do, and it's beneficial. You can benefit from your lies. A man can't benefit on that type of time. And you know clearly there's a million women out there that do this every day. So I don't know too many niggas that got an OnlyFans that can benefit off out there doing that. Women can easily benefit off of their body, and you can go out right now and fake the funk and go make a couple dollars off a nigga without doing nothing just by smiling at him. There's a man out there right now that ain't never had a woman be nice to him. You can go out there and be nice to him. You don't genuinely like him. You can go out there and lie to that man right now and lie him out of his money right now.
And men can do the same thing.
You have a way higher rate than I can.
Why high has wants to be about the conversation we having, men can do the same thing.
But here's
And I know it's
but
so.
there's where
There's
wait
more.
stop. But once again, yeah, we can. But there's way more women that can do it than
so they
men.
don't make us liars. I mean, a bigger
You're
liar
not
than
you're
you
not listening.
than
It's
a
more
man.
of y'all.
It don't make us bigger liars than
How
a man.
if it's not more of y'all? You're not
The
listening. We're saying who does it
capacitation
more.
don't make us bigger liars than a man because woman wants to be
said
submissive
one woman
to
that-
one man.
See,
for
once
real,
again,
for
you're
real.
talking about yourself. We talking
No,
about
I'm
in
talking
general.
about all women.
I can go on
I'm talking
Instagram
about
right
all
now.
Women. All women
That's not
don't
a lie.
want multiple men.
That's not
they
a lie.
want one man to love them.
You don't gotta yell. That's
No, they
but that's
want
not
one
true.
man to love
That's
them.
not true.
They want one man to love them.
That's
they
not
just
true.
happen to go
So
through
you
a
telling me
situation
all
where
women,
the
all
man
women
that
want
they
one man to
thought
love
loved
them?
All right,
didn't.
so let me ask you.
No,
this.
you talking about hurt women.
No, ain't no hurt woman.
There's
Hurt
women out there
talking
right
about
now
hurt
that
women.
hold on, stop, wait, but no, let me cook this real quick.
Go ahead.
There is a whole generation of women out there right now that aspire to be the woman that I'm talking about because of Instagram.
Aspire to be the woman of.
The woman that's out here that's going to make a bag strictly over her looks and not because she genuinely care about women,
Is
a
that
person.
That's a lie.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
That's not a lie.
That is a lie. No,
That's
it's
a
not.
choice
That is a
made
lie.
Based off of something that was
Okay, here we go.
already
Here we go.
situated.
Okay, so then let's go. I'll go skin deep with you.
Manipulated.
I'll go skin deep with you. There's a whole generation of women out there getting fake asses right now.
I have
That's a
nothing
lie.
to do.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's a lie.
That's what I'm saying.
There's a whole. I can pull up 1,000 Instagram pages of women that look like shit. And then put on makeup and look like the baddest bitch out here. But if I squirt you in the face with a super soaker, you're done.
Oh, we can do it.
I can't do that. The best I wait. Show me a man. Stop. If we gonna go there, show me the best thing that any man can do is find a sharp ass barber to try to bring you back.
And color my
That's the best
shit.
But meanwhile,
That's the best thing a man can do.
that's the best thing. That's the best thing a man can do.
You think so?
But right now,
And
any
you think
woman,
that's what all men is just doing, right?
there's no man out here. There's no
it
real.
is.
There's no man out here.
Toupees. Let's
You
start
talking
with
about
one.
toupees? I'm
Toupees,
talking about
let's
making
start
your
with
whole
one.
face look different.
Uh,
Fuck your hair.
It's
Well,
men out here, all
hold
men
on,
and
hold
their
on,
nose.
Niggas is not out here using
Time
makeup.
out.
I don't know what
Eyebrows.
Y'all get it.
Yes.
Y'all doing.
Yes.
I just,
Facial structures, yes.
I'm talking about men,
Mustache.
not
The
them.
question is who lied more.
Women.
And when we talking about lying,
Even then.
listen.
No
When we
man,
talking
no.
about lying,
Nobody, everybody who lies,
we
lies
talking
whenever
about
they
what?
lie.
Face?
Point
We
me to
talking
a
about
nigga.
somebody lying right in your
Do y'all
face.
know any
Men
niggas
are
that put on
lying
makeup?
every day.
Do y'all know
Men are lying every day.
Do y'all know any niggas that wear
Men are
makeup?
lying every day. Men are lying every day.
Well,
That's
who
why I
lies
said,
more?
look, this is not what
Only
we
way
supposed
that
to
you
be
can say
doing.
that a woman is lying on is
Can
because
I-
they
can
chose
I
the
step
woman
in?
to their body.
Can I step in for
They,
a
but
second?
look is what look what he basing it off
You
of.
know what I'm saying?
I'm just
Can I
saying.
step in
It's
for a second?
Go ahead.
it's
You
beauty
basing
shit.
it off of their augmented of their bodies? Like no.
You ain't
give me
gotta
something
augment
more.
your body. You
But
augment
that's
your
what you base
face.
it off, so give me something more.
You augment your face.
Excuse me.
Give me something more, so do men.
Sorry
so do
to
men.
interrupt.
Men don't do that.
But
What? Go ahead.
Yes, they do.
We would never have nothing like this.
Yes, they do.
Good shit, y'all. Good shit, y'all. People love fights. What's up?
Yes,
What's
they do,
nice?
though.
This shit about to go viral,
Women
nigga. We
getting
about
so
to.
much augmentation done to
He
their
ain't never
bodies
been-
just as well as women.
Yes,
You ain't even
challenged like
let me
this.
say that
We
the
never
men
been
getting their
challenged like this
balls.
before.
You know what I mean?
Right, Bob?
They getting bigger situations.
Wait a
John
minute.
G.
Oh, somebody getting bigger balls.
Yes, they getting bigger Gigi Johns. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Gigi
my
Johns.
Lord.
Yes, they are. Gigi Johns. Let's name it that. Gigi Johns.
what?
Yeah. G.G. Johns.
Gigi Johns.
What? What is going on over there? Wait a minute.
Where we supposed to go?
Yeah, y'all took it there. I kind of
So let
started the fire. What's next?
You're
They
gasoline.
are
That's
getting
what you
bigger
are.
Gigi Johns.
He
And they
started
did
the
that.
fire.
And
No,
they did
hold on.
he started
Okay,
the
so
look.
you
Listen,
try to
hold
make
on.
that a thing.
He started
A woman
the
is
fire.
Hold
lying
on, we
based
just
off of
had a meeting.
Okay.
we did.
Y'all gotta cut it down.
But this is the
Right,
problem.
right,
He
right.
started the fire and you poured gas on it.
That's real shit. Y'all niggas wasn't there, guys. Like, Tito, you always got
That's
my
the problem.
back. Tito always got my back.
He gave the question, you spiced it up, and now your man when the fire started. It's not our fault. Y'all did this shit.
Where's water at? Pour it out.
Next question.
Has there ever been a situation where you had to lie?
You want to keep going back to the lie.
Keep telling y'all.
AKA a white lie.
Okay.
First of all, What is a white lie?
Is not the dictionary. That's the Danny question. Don't try to. I know we cool, me and you. Think I'm real cool, but
he said not today.
come on, you supposed to throw. You supposed to throw Trump out, nigga. You throwing me a punk ass 3 and want me to build off of that. The fuck, nigga. You had all aces, now you pull out this motherfucking punk ass 3 and want me to
Danny.
Yeah, get that shit to Danny.
Damn, no fly short man, my man.
Yeah, I'm making that shit to Danny.
Yo.
Fuck that. You gonna ask me a dictionary question?
That's the first clue going out.
Like
I got all
the answers for that shit. Nigga, I ain't got no answers for you.
Come on, Bob. In your words, what do you think? Come on,
white
Bob.
lie is?
You got this. Come on.
Got told Zaire yesterday.
You was coming to get him?
Wow.
Right.
He was coming to
Little
get him.
white lie.
Did you go?
No, that's not a white lie
Oh,
because
what's a
that
white
that'll
lie?
hurt. That might you don't.
I told him, listen. I told him I was broke.
You just be too comfortable with saying stuff like.
He's transparent.
I know, but like.
We gonna bleep that out.
People like that.
I'm just saying, a white lie not supposed to hurt nobody. That could potentially hurt a
Nah,
kid.
if I said I ain't no money and I had money, but I told him I ain't got no money right now.
Oh, I thought you meant like you told him you was coming to get him and you ain't
stuck
go.
outside.
Oh no, he ain't got no. Yeah, like he out there going, no, he coming. Arguing with his mom. He coming.
He asked for $2.
He said he was coming.
I ain't got $2 in cash.
$2?
Yeah, he be asking for.
Why you couldn't send that boy $2? You can send $2 on Cash App. See, this is the game, and I'm gonna put you on. I don't know if you know, because Nana play that game too. She'll call for like a random number. Keep that. Can you send me $7? What the fuck do you need $7 for? She know I'ma just send like the 10 or the 20.
Right.
So when he asking you for the 2, he looking for the 5.
So she lied to you for real. She really need the dub.
No, it's not even that she needs. She just know my tendencies. I'm not going to send you in. $7? She'll ask for dumb shit like that. You got $4? Can you cash at me $4?
That's what I'm
Same
saying.
thing.
I'm at the store. I wanted to get. Come on.
They get that from their grandmothers.
I just sent them the like a motherfucker. All right, but go ahead. Come on. But no, a white lie. Where was you going with this? Come on.
When is the time that you feel you had to lie? Has there ever been a time where you feel like you had
All
to
the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's a white lie.
Yeah.
So I just broke it down there to
Yeah.
explain what a white lie is.
Baby, does this make me look fat? No, baby, you look good. Like, what you talking about?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Here's
It's
the
a little white lie. See, look,
Here's the thing.
you one of them. No, take that off.
Here's the husband psychology 101. If you're ever fucking asked,
Mm-hmm.
do I look fat? You immediately say no. Don't you ever give your honest opinion if you're ever asked, how do I look in this?
Maybe you got to change your brain and then it won't be a lie.
No,
But then what if some people are subjected to being so honest that they say yes?
They're asking you for a reason.
No, sometimes people need
If
to
somebody know that they look good in
Some
something,
women
they
need
don't
the truth.
need somebody to tell them.
But this is probably why a lot of women are all mixing their body because their man wasn't honest with them from the beginning. Since you start there, their man wasn't honest with you. Y'all was lying to them instead of being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever asked a
And
woman,
taking it
how
to
do
the
you
gym.
look in this? Have you ever said, hey, babe, how I look?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. She told you the truth, or you think she was on night?
I mean, I didn't really care. I'm still wear what I, you know.
I ain't.
You've never asked your wife, you know what I'm saying? The joint got on
She'll like. I don't. If it don't look right, type of wife I got, she gonna tell me.
You don't want to hear that.
Oh yeah, yes she does.
So you don't even
Yes,
ask.
she does. She'll tell you.
Yeah. Fuck her.
And that's the woman that is needed.
So you out there like, damn, I'm gonna kill him in this.
So
shit.
if it's like if I know that it
I'ma
look
kill him in
right,
this shit.
Mhm.
I don't really.
Asking for a
And
ring.
then
You know, a place is self-confidence,
yeah,
I guess.
because you thought you was gonna kill him, and she.
But
I'm a
here's the thing.
type of nigga that'll wear
it
pink
and ain't
sneakers.
it. Yeah.
No.
Like I'm different. Like I'm not the average.
Yeah.
Pause. No homo. Like I'm just.
Well, see, yeah.
I'm different. Different. B. I'm different. But let's not get off of the question. Has there a time when you had to lie?
I just told you, plenty. Yeah.
Plenty. How about you, Unc?
Yeah.
You?
No.
For sure. Having 4 kids.
Your son trying to throw the ball, he throw the ball trash. No, you don't keep doing a good job, son. We're gonna keep on practicing, but you're doing good.
I think I've lied more in my younger years than in my older years. Like when I was a lot younger, I lied a lot.
That's because you don't care no more. Once you don't care, you just start.
Now, like I don't really have the energy to keep up with lies or lie.
You gotta remember that shit.
Yeah,
I tore her blue.
Yeah, I don't really have that. So is it like a age thing with lying, or?
Yeah, as you get older, I'm trying to tell you.
But see what type of lies you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Like, just your regular everyday lies, like you said last
nigga,
night.
you lie, y'all niggas lie and go to work every day and act like y'all like it.
Oh,
My lies come from making my kids happy type lies. Making sure that they're happy. So to keep them happy, I might have a white lie in the situation so that they don't feel like, you know what I mean, it ain't about them or the situation ain't what they want it to be. So that's my white lie.
I just think
lying keep a
is just a natural.
what you say, baby?
I think lying is
A
just
good
like
lie keep a relationship healthy.
a natural human behavior.
You feel like that? Now go ahead.
I think lying is a natural human behavior, right? And it depends on the circumstance of the person, the personality, and where they come from that makes them the type of liar and person that they are.
So I agree and disagree only because here's the thing, like all joking and bullshit aside, lying is a part of human nature, like you said. Lying is a survival mechanism. It's a survival mechanism at the end of the day. Nigga, think about it like this. Gun to your head, you will lie, cheat, and steal to get up out of that situation.
No real shit.
In a survival situation, any and all thing goes and anything will kick in.
Real shit.
So it's you know, you can say, nigga, you're bad. Some shit happened at work where you know you might get motherfucking fired. I'm not even putting gun to your head. Regular day situation, you know what I'm saying?
You gonna say whatever.
So survival mechanism gonna kick in.
Survival of the fittest.
You get into a little fender bender in the street, you know what I'm saying? That you might be, ain't nobody see none, just me. Nah, nigga, that was your fault. I ain't paying shit, nigga. No, I need your insurance. That was your fault. What you mean? Survival gonna kick in. So it's a survival mechanism. So yeah.
I agree. Like I said, I lie to my kids to keep them happy. In certain situations, it's white lies to make sure that they don't feel like it's their fault.
Come on, man. Like on what she's saying. All of us grew up, parents was, check to check struggling, but we ain't feel it like that. You didn't know. You know what I'm saying? When you was a kid, you ain't know. All you knew was you had your little games that you could get. You had your clothes, you had food. You thought everything was good. You ain't, I mean, motherfucking parents out there struggling and moving around just to make sure you could not feel it.
I know the biggest lie.
He wasn't living no check.
The biggest lie.
Well, mine neither. But I'm just saying, it's, you know what I mean.
Man, I was fucked up.
Everybody,
It's for every child, right?
Not everybody household was. We didn't have the average family, nigga. Like, so let's be for real.
Yeah.
I was just
blessed
when I found out Santa Claus wasn't real.
When did you find that
A lot
out?
of your kids, Santa Claus, the Tooth Fairy, the Easter Bunny.
But when did you
Jesus!
When did you find that out?
Wait.
It was a joke. White Jesus.
Wait.
White Jesus.
Okay.
That's a big American lie. White Jesus.
Agreed.
I learned that in 3rd grade, cuz.
I was very young. My dad.
I didn't know.
My dad. So here's the thing. My dad, he never really promoted Santa Claus. He ain't say he wasn't real, but it wasn't like he was like, yeah, Santa Claus coming. Like it was, nigga, But he cut that. Even the mention of that got cut.
Right.
All that.
This.
Yeah, very early.
I didn't find out about Black Jesus until I went to Hardin.
That's middle school.
Yup,
I mean, we even still that's young still.
That's because
That's even still young. Though you gotta think about it though. Like your grandmother, they grew up on white Jesus.
I know.
We grew like them older black people. That's what they was. You know what I'm saying? We grew up on it. It wasn't until you get older and you you can do your own little research. And it ain't like they promoting that shit, even though it's clearly right there in the Bible. They don't say blonde hair, blue-eyed Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Say skin of bronze and hair of wool. I ain't never seen a white man with hair of wool unless he was mixed. You know what I'm saying? I know what my shit feel like, though, when I get a little bushy.
Mm-hmm.
I know what bronze look like, and it don't look like white Jesus. I know what my skin look like though. But that's for another conversation.
All right.
You know.
I just had to throw that out there.
And you keep talking about,
How long when you
all them Egyptian movies with all them white people in it. You know how many people don't know Egypt is in Africa? I don't know how deep we get in this episode. You know what I'm saying? Cleopatra is a white woman. Moses is a white man. This is in Egypt. You ain't even got the right melanin to live here.
Most of the people
you was born here, nigga? What? Yeah, Christian Bale playing the god that kicked the... It's a pharaoh or some shit.
But that just go back to
Batman. Bruce Wayne was also a god of Egypt or some shit. Nigga, what?
But do you agree with that going back to us not being black? We're shades of oats.
Here's the thing.
We are.
Me, I'm black.
Black
That's it, that's all.
That's it, that's all.
Afro-American.
Nah, I'm not
but
that.
that's what they told you.
How are you? Think about it. How you
If
at?
you going back to Jesus not being white, then you need to really go deep into them telling you you're black. Because black is what your beard is.
No,
Listen,
well, here's the thing.
That's the color.
Well, here's the
My
thing.
height-
No, stop. Wait. Well, just on your turn, and I'm gonna get back to you. We
Superstar.
They didn't tell us we was black. We coined ourselves black because they tried to give us Negro and all this other shit. Our people stopped that, and our people gave us black. That's where that came from. So
what are we?
What we are?
And that makes it even worse.
We're black.
No.
We labeled ourselves black. We labeled ourselves
No.
black.
What we actually are just fucking Americans. We're black Americans. That's it. Not African Americans. Why? Because every black person ain't from fucking Africa.
That's the biggest lie in America.
Listen to me. Look at me. This is the lie. This is the bigger lie. Listen to me. Every black person was not. Their ancestry can't be traced back to Africa. Because we ain't all from Africa. And black people ain't just from Africa. We was every fucking where. We were everywhere. Listen to me. We were the original Japanese motherfuckers. We were the original Mexicans. We were the Native Americans. You can go back.
The Black Samurai.
And that was a true story. But you can go back to fucking, and you can Google this shit. Christopher Columbus, the motherfucker that sailed around and discovered America. Bullshit. His diaries came out with him and his first mate, and everywhere that they fucking landed, before they landed over here, they said that there were Moors there. That's what they called niggas back in the day. Everywhere they went, they saw motherfuckers that looked like us. My ancestry might not be from Africa. If you look at the United Nations, there is no African American tribe. There is no African American slot in there because it's not a real fucking thing. You want to know why you can be an Irish American? Because he could trace his shit back to his homeland. If you do your ancestry, dog, that shit might be mixed up with all time. You might be 95% from motherfucking Hawaii or some shit.
No, I'm definitely Chinese.
Dominican or something.
I'm Italian.
You don't have no. I'm just saying. I ain't know we was gonna go this hard, but and this is a little bit of some.
You're part of the Scottish.
Oh, I know what happened to our people. We trace back. We know. Yeah, no, there
definitely was some type of war.
Oh no, there was rapes occurred in our family.
Yeah.
Our family was slaved around. We able to go back at least on this side. Mm-hmm. And you see what my mama and them side look like. Light bright, damn near white.
Yeah.
Somebody got raped.
Somewhere down the line.
Something went wrong.
Somebody went from outside to inside.
And I can agree today. I got a blue-eyed baby.
So
I got a blue-eyed baby. I always said that.
I'm just saying.
Something happened in my family that wasn't right. Down the line.
Bridging the Gap podcast, episode 57. Where you from?
Is all she damn near white.
Episode 157. Where you from?
Exactly.
This would be a great time to
I'm from Crenshaw Mafia.
This would be a great time to drop a promo. Podcast link show The Empire Strikes Back at the King's Cafe. Location 218 West Cheltenham Avenue.
Shelton Avenue.
Shelton Avenue.
Shelton.
218 West Shelton Avenue, May the 4th. Doors open up. Doors open up at 4 o'clock. Now here's the thing. You can click the link on them pages, or I'm picking up the physicals today. You can get with Unc, you can get with Face, you can get with me, you can get with Maria. We got the physicals, $25 holler, something light, come fuck with us. You know what I'm saying?
Come have a drink.
Whatever you comfortable
You know what I'm
with,
saying?
the link or the
You know
hard
what to
tickets.
do.
Whatever
Meet
you
know what I'm
me, don't
saying?
meet me there, but meet me
Whichever one you're comfortable with. There's some older folks that don't want to click the link. They don't know nothing about that. You know, Unc, he don't know how to sell dope on the internet. He got to do hand to hand.
you gotta get with the times. I teach you.
No, he got to do hand to hands. Hey, Unc, I'm gonna let you go. You know how to do your thing. I'm gonna drop your little brick off, break them down. You know what I'm saying? Hit the avenue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, come support a black event. Come support a black event.
Mm-hmm.
And hear some people talk something.
Matter of fact, come support an event that is put together by a black woman.
Absolutely.
Right?
I believe so. I'm gonna go ahead and give you that. Yeah, I think that was all right.
Holy, some motherfuckers like leaving me out in the boat with nothing there and it's
Face
crickets.
be on it. Face be on it. Definitely.
Y'all
Come
just
support.
like,
Come support.
They
218.
Shout out to Ty. Yeah.
West Shelton Avenue, 19144. Come support.
Gotta stop smoking that. We gotta stop smoking that shit before the podcast. Okay.
Podcast Link Philly.
All right, come on.
So
what's the next one? Come
pass it
on.
over to the new host. She said
Where
she
we
had a
at?
list. I got my shot off. This is
How we looking
her
on
part
time?
of the show.
Oh no, we're fine. Come on, let's go.
Go ahead.
What you got?
She brings shit to the board.
That's a shot at you.
She brings shit
Shout
to
out
the
to
board.
Unc.
We're going
with
to talk
the-
about today, though. In real life, though, get your kids. Get your kids.
Okay.
And where I'm going to start with that, we had 2 incidents that took place last week that was detrimental to the city. Like all deaths when it comes to these children is detrimental to the city. But for a young man to lose his life the way he did at 15 years old on the bus, you need to get your kids. It's time for y'all to really step in the paint. Everybody wants to be entrepreneurs. But entrepreneur your children. It's time for y'all to get your kids. See what they doing. Take time off of work and go down there and be the policing down 15th Street, Broad Street, and Allegheny, Broad, and Erie. All the areas where all this crime is happening. Y'all parents, people in place, subordinates, everybody need to get out there and do the job that is asked of y'all. Everybody want to be in the face of this camera. But what job is we really doing for
here's the thing. I can police minds, right?
And we can go there.
But these little YNs are fucking crazy. And I'm not really like, I don't want to sound crazy, so I'm going to say this right. The young adults that's in my family, the men that's in my family, we do a good job of making sure that everything may be okay. It's not great, it's okay. But to reach out to like people you don't know, especially in this time of
Well,
I think
wait.
it's
Let me shoot you some bell. Because
shoot me, Bell. I'm not.
No. Well, let me give you your flowers. Make you feel okay.
Yeah.
Because when I say shoot you some bell, I'm saying you boxing yourself out. You diminishing your own light, brother. Let me just give you a little game real quick. It's not really about reaching out to people you don't know. I have been to your house many a time, and there was fucking. Go ahead. Go ahead. You ain't never got. Yeah, I'm gonna take piss breaks all the time. What's the name? You diminishing your light because every time I come to your house, your son is there with at least 7 to 8 of his fucking friends. That look like trouble to me.
To me too.
If I would see them young boys in the street, I would make sure that I took the safety off of my pistol, just in case. But here's the thing. They are all respectable. You give them a space to be out of the streets. Your house is a safe haven.
Yeah.
Because them little niggas could be out there doing some dumb shit. Yeah. But you have created an environment where at least 6 to 10, and here's the thing, it might be more than that because it's usually 6 or 7 of them, but I always see different ones. Mm-hmm. So you got a cool 13 young bulls that rotate to your house as a safe space because they can't do that at their own crib. You dig what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you are already doing your part, you're doing a damn good job, and I hope that I can provide the same thing for my sons. That's why I've kicked it with your homie. We took them little niggas fishing at one time, remember? Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
One little cuz, first time going fishing. One
What
went
you
to
say
the
to them
gun
niggas,
range.
Danny?
We took one to the gun range. You know, put them on.
What y'all say to them niggas? You ain't say nothing?
We ain't say nothing. We just show them that it's, you know, you could just go do some cool
I
shit.
told them I caught 6 of them in a van and they was in your van at your house.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They come to my his little home. I'm on to them little niggas.
I said, any of y'all niggas ever been in jail?
Nigga, see you out here trying to scare niggas straight.
But can I speak on that?
So I'm
What
like
you-
this.
Go ahead.
I'm like this. Yeah, y'all ain't never been in jail?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. Y'all motherfuckers better stay the fuck out of trouble or y'all gonna run into niggas like me and that motherfucker. What's and then I asked for one of them, the names, one of their names or whatever. And he was like, yeah, they pointed to him in the back. Straight down him out. Yeah, you little nigga, you gotta get your shit together. I don't even know the little boy.
But that's what you're supposed to do, though. They know you on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And you know what you capable of.
And then when I took
They
the
see
boys
it in
down
the
to the
structure.
parade, the other squad, down to the parade, I told them little niggas, all right, 6 of y'all niggas, make sure 6 of y'all niggas come back.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But they crazy, man.
But if you got that strength in you to give them that direction, you got just as much strength to keep the direction going. And that's where people kind of fall short. A lot of people, men and women,
Well,
we fall short with it not being our child, and we like, oh, these kids is too much. You know what I mean? And I'm a double back. Wait, give me a second.
Yo, these fucking grapes is insane.
I'm a double back on Faith.
Who brought
and
the
how-
grapes?
How he gave Faith that intro on him being the father that he is, and how he give in to other children, bringing in into his home and things of that sort. I'm a mother of 4 children, you guys. 4. My oldest child is 21. You understand? And I'm not going to say that I ain't been through the ringers of the streets when it came to my boys. But I'm also going to say that I stepped in that ring and got my boys out of that. It don't matter if you woman or man. And I must talk as a woman. But you got to believe. You have to believe that you're strong enough to do the job that is asked of us to do when it comes to these children.
so with that being said, you go over your girlfriend's house, she got the same amount of shit as you, niggas, whatever, and you know her kids out there causing trouble. How can you?
I'm
no,
checking them.
How can you put still what you just said into her so she can go get?
Because I'm checking them. I'm that friend, and all my friends gonna say
You gonna
that.
say something, Jordan?
When my friends come and reach this episode 157 on BTG, Bridging the Gap Podcast 215, they gonna know Marie ain't lying. I check everybody. I have no picks, no sides to nothing. I will come in your house and let you know what is necessary to know, because I fear nothing but the Lord that's up there.
How about you?
Whatever is higher to me, that's what I fear. Other than that, when it comes
People
to
got
our life
guns,
being here, that is what matters.
Well, all right,
Our
well,
kids is our
I
future.
know. So, Bub, same scenario,
minute.
Bub. You know a dead
Where,
people.
where,
that.
where
You know,
we at
hold
on time? Because I want to drop my bomb before
Hold
we
on,
get
hold
out
on.
of
No,
here.
you got time.
You got time.
Okay.
So, Bub,
Mm-hmm.
your homie, he became a deadbeat dad. What are you going to
I
do?
don't have deadbeat dad for
I
him.
want to
said
hang around
it's
a
an
deadbeat
example.
That
dad.
part.
What would you do? If
There
you
is
knew
no.
somebody-
Here's the thing.
Would you say something to him?
What, that you a deadbeat dad?
No, would
That's
you
not
say
going to
something
change.
to
He's
his
not going to
kid?
change because you
Like his
say
kids
nothing.
running around these streets.
You
What's my
pussy-ass
relationship with
parent.
the kids?
Nothing.
Did I
Your
watch the kids
relationship-
grow up?
No, your relationship with him. You got a relationship with him.
It's none of my
With dad.
business.
I wouldn't have. If he's a deadbeat dad, we wouldn't have a relationship. For
Yeah,
me
you
to
would
even
just
speak
tell
on
him to
him.
go, man, trying to
It's
school.
none of my business.
What the fuck I'm supposed to tell him? If he obviously he don't know what
He
to
made a
do.
decision.
That's like teaching
Obviously,
a nigga
I
how
know
to
to
use
do.
The
a
whole
screwdriver.
goal is to
Or
get
telling
your
them how to use a
kids.
screwdriver.
Huh?
The whole goal of this conversation is to get your kids.
Nigga, he might not be able to get himself.
That's
Hello.
your finger.
Ooh.
But
I'ma
all
get
right,
my
but that's
kids.
fine.
You wanna-
You
you
still
wanna-
want to
you-
say something.
No, that's not my business.
But we out here trying to spread, get your
I'm
kids to
spread, yeah,
everybody.
to the ones that's my business. I make sure. Here's the thing: if I was riding down the street and I saw either one of you 2 boys out there acting stupid, snatching on the fuck up.
All right.
He already know how I am with my nephew. If I see what you, any in my immediate circle.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if this is a person that I call my friend, and I see your child out there on some shit, I'm gonna do the same shit, and then I'm gonna call you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah.
But if it's just some random kid in the neighborhood, and I know I know his dad, and I don't really.
Your neighbor's kids. You see him out there terrorizing the block. You ain't gonna step to him. Uh-oh.
So
swinging a little too much.
No, I got excited. I was swinging my legs.
Your neighbor's kids terrorizing the block. You gonna go say something to your neighbor?
Yeah, because my kids be out there.
Okay.
Because my kids are directly affected.
Mm.
If you out there terrorizing the block, when the little boy and the other little boy decided to try to jump my son, I went around there and hollered at main man dad and put the fear of God in them niggas.
How was that like? Dad, they trying to jump me.
No, my wife saw it.
Oh, she's saying it.
And she let it go down.
Why she let it go down?
Sometimes you gotta make sure you're gonna fight back. Gotta see what's going on.
He was getting jumped.
They tried.
That builds character.
My son ain't go out. My son ain't go out like no nut. I was proud. My wife was like, hey, no, but then now I gotta go around there. But see, now this is the thing. Now this is the second time that I heard something with the same group of young boys.
Oh, yeah?
And I know young boy dad right there. All right, we gotta have a conversation, homie.
I was trying to, he gonna tell you, I was trying to see if how my son was gonna do it.
That's cool, but it's the second time. Which means now that y'all trying to pick on my son.
Oh, all right.
So I'm gonna go pick on the parents.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly, and that was pretty much my stance. To the point that the little boy said to his dad, why you ain't defend me?
Get the fuck out of here.
Swear to God.
He's a bully.
I ain't no bully. I'm defending I'm a parent. I'm defending my son.
I'm fucking with you, bro.
Defending my son.
And he said to his dad.
The long story short is what I said to them is the next time somebody bully my son, I'm gonna start bullying somebody else.
Why you didn't defend me, Dad? Oh,
that was funny.
What does point and chill mean?
Exactly what it means.
Take your panties off.
Is that like an older guy thing?
That's who it leads.
I feel like that means like, look, we get straight to it.
Lady?
Excuse me? I don't discuss my personal business.
Guys,
The fuck?
Yeah, don't do that.
I don't want to hear that. Nobody want to hear that.
He brought it up.
That's your niece.
Mr.
You ever watch porn with my niece?
Mr. Nasty Man.
You ever watch porn with his sister?
Nasty Man. Nasty Man.
I forgot. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you gotta remember who
he has no
who's sitting
respect.
there.
That's why he got that shirt on, porn and chill.
Carry on. I was just curious.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Shut me up.
All right?
What we look like? That's it?
I mean, hey, everybody got their...
No, I was just waiting because
I didn't smoke break and a bathroom break.
we did the live. Like everybody's done.
We done?
We're good.
We're done?
I'm good.
Just drop this. So we
Get
did the
your
live.
kids though.
We did the live last night.
Mm-hmm.
Danny set out. We tag team tapped out.
You tapped out?
And you may can hear me. I won't talk about it, but I want you to now give your opinion of a very, very fucking viral.
Bridging the
moment.
Gap 157. We gonna go ahead and I don't care. I'll talk about it.
Well,
You
we'll
wanna talk about
next,
this?
we'll do
I mean, we don't have to do it.
No, we can. I'm not worried about it.
And I don't want to look like a heathen by keep bringing this up. But I'm
You can
very
bring it up, but just
I'm
long
very
as long.
confused.
Here's the thing: long as the people know you brought it up.
Oh, no, that's nasty.
But no, I'm fine with that. What you're referring to is the young person.
Make sure you
No,
get those
no,
pronouns
no,
right.
no.
Get the pronouns right now.
Oh, what we?
No. Is either you want to do it?
It's either she or he.
Not right now.
He said pronouns.
Not right now.
He said pronouns.
Don't step
we
on the
still
gas
going?
and get off the pedal.
There was a prom that happened, and the dad took the son to the prom.
I'm not going to respond. I need to see the video.
The dad took the son to the prom. So what are you asking me?
As a father,
Mm-hmm.
what do you think that dad had to overcome to be there at that
A
moment?
lot.
Keep it clean. Keep it classy.
I feel as though that listen,
Identity.
he's a different type of father.
You think the mom said, make sure you come home, nigga?
What you mean?
He going out on a date. Come on, cut this shit, man. Come on.
I just can't. I'm just at all with it all. Because, and no disrespect to nobody, the LGBT community, is no disrespect, but it's just an understanding what was needed to be understood. So, BTG, Podcast 215, meet us over here. Keith Cafe, May 4th, we'll be there 218, Shelton Avenue, 19144. Get your tickets. We'll have live tickets as well as you can get them offline with your man Dan. Don't forget about us like we won't forget about you. Meet us there, don't beat us there. BTG Podcast 215, Bridging the Gap.
Just like that, brother. It's over. Hit the fucking button so I can get up.